Echebushia ene yekopiemu ewo Nana Kwame Bediako aka Cheddar, the new force president and Eco Park baby I just say the white tigers no ewo no.
They haven't been feeding you.
Nebushia, the interesting part of this conversation is the fact say Nana Kwame Cheddar nasi bia Ghana only the African country I just say or white tigers at the moment enya sem ketua a whole lot of conversations ekoso Nana Kwame Cheddar Bediako edin semi abeto abonten about news be abeto abonten omuchem say in fact too dangerous for him to have such emwa. Etebusha se mo be kaya some few months ago Ghana for ediko social media ekwa lamenti yese ankebe ya president ombandi eye Cheddar from having such animals because no mo hu ni say omo ye dangerous omo ye mbua bia sebe they don't really care omo nya any least chance bia they will take advantage of you and do whatever they want to do with you. And anu company we don't know what happened say bia president take action and as be one take action and then eko piemu ewo Eco Park actually baby a Cheddar ne white tigers no ewo no.
This is a nice picture, eh?
Yes.
They haven't been feeding you. Huh?
See the teeth.
Huh?
I love you.
Yeah.
You don't mind. Yes. Okay, so what you guys need to know is that with them, there's something called flinching or cowering or running. When you are with tigers, you don't exhibit this body language. Okay. Flinching is like you act in a fearful way, as if you're running. The cage are well fenced, and there's no way they can come out. So even when they are coming to you because of your action, just still stay calm, and you'll be fine to go. Okay. If not, they'll be running up and down. They wouldn't do anything to you guys because they will not come out. All right? So among the cat family, tigers are the best swimmers. So you can see, because of their thick fur, easily they get hit. And there's a reason why these pools are provided for them to always, go in and have their body cool down. We have mini pools like this. There's one here, there's another one, and there's another one at the other side. All these pools is going to have them cool their body down. Another one is in the middle, which is a very big one. That is where they are going to exercise themselves. Out of this, we give a lot of enrichment. You see the tunnel there. You see that thing looks natural. We try to create the environment as if they were in their, natural habitat, so that they can. You know what it's doing right now? It's wee-wee. Sometimes they go in there and poo-poo. They go in there and wee-wee. Hence, almost every week we have to change this water for them to have a clean water, because sometimes they drink from it. Even though we provide them a separate water, all right. But as animals, we can't say don't drink here. So always make sure the water is very clean. If you see all this grass here, it's not just for decoration alone, but it also repels snakes. We don't want any snake to go inside there and then they have issues among themselves. And that's why you see all this decoration here. When it comes to togetherness, this is cool. But when there's food, at this moment, Kunta doesn't know Kinti as the girlfriend again. yeah. So basically, as Daddy was saying, these are the only expensive animals in Africa, and we should be proud of it as Ghanaians or as Africans to have this with us. Because approximately we have about 200 tigers in the world. White tigers in the world. Out of these 200, Ghana is having these two here. And we should be proud of it and clap for ourselves for this achievement. Very, very serious, because white tigers, how do they get this color? Let me just explain small. These tigers are also called the white Bengal tigers. The Bengal tigers, remember we have a lot of tigers, about 9 different types of tigers. Bengal tiger is the one with the yellow. This one is called the Bengal white tigers because there's a pigment that makes them yellow, which is missing in this guy. That makes them white tigers. Hence, and they are very, 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 back in the 15th century, according to studies, that white tigers was captured. And it's out of this generation that we came to have this white tiger. And they are very, very, they are not common because how to mix and get them is no more. There's something that is making them get lost in the system. One, because of the hunting them, because of the nature of their color. This color is so unique. People want to have them and decorate their houses. So we have something we call people goes out to pay and hunt white tigers. Even though it's not happening again, but it has reduced the number of white tigers in the world. And the population that is growing up is also squeezing the natural habitat, making it impossible for these tigers to grow. So if you have something in captivity like this, it is something that we need to hold it very well. In the captivity, they can live up to 18 to 20 years. But in the wild, it's between 9 to 10 years.
Now, no, and I just say, you need to say, it is so far so good. No, what is the purpose of this particular eco park? And I think you know, what is a dear partner also say be a obenya a film. And I tell you to about what say. First of all, no, in fact, this eco park no, dear, and you know, no kwana just wayama, waye ediama Ghana for in terms of tourism. Say you be back Ghana no person be white tigers are. Another way of making money for the country.
Me ba ha say me ba besra kunta ani kinte. Na me ba ya nso no media and dodo na wa ha. Almost so person find out about kunta ni kinte. They are more or less the story and the roots of our history of two animals who have come from a jungle to live in the world with us. Partly, it was my decision. Some people might say it's not fair. But today I open up their home, their zoo, and how they live, and the reason why they're here. I know most of you remember the name Tetakwashi. I guess you do, right? So sometime, many years or decades ago, he brought cocoa into this country. And at that point, they couldn't see his value, why he brought the cocoa. In fact, they say he stole it and brought it here. I think that the nation's vision at that time wasn't ahead of Tetakwashi's vision, because he foresaw something that we will benefit from. Today, Ghana is the second biggest cocoa selling nation, and the whole world eats chocolate. And most of this chocolate comes from Ghana.
No, and I just say, ne garden, a casa, and a business. Once on a senior, what have been one to say, what save you, Mediania, Usruno. I didn't panetage, and also not yet. Yanko Pompe, and Usru, Onsro, Biabium, and I'm one of Crampono, Omonium Wabone, a bit 50 senior on your Mobetana, and son of Becasabia. They will take advantage of you or something.
Guy this way, she doesn't really like food like the meal, so mostly I have to help feed her well. Here's a kinti. Kinti, yeah? Ah, take it well, okay? Very good. They are very smart. You pick it and come and put it in the water. She wash it before you eat it. It's very natural. Is that okay? Are you done? I love you. Why? I'm so scared of you. Don't mind me, okay? Kinti.
Has your life been insured?
Of course, my life is insured with so-called insurance, but the only insured one is God, and I believe in God. That's all. Yeah. Well, you can try. It's possible.
Is there a possibility that he may attack the person tries?
Yes.
Because he knows it, that's why you are.
They've tried me sometimes. They do try me sometimes, but as I said, there's no any fear in me. Here. Get this game. Yeah.
From you being the trainer, experienced person, do you have any some African way of dealing with them?
No. I'm just normal.
Shake anything in your room?
No.
Don't put anything.
No, not at all. Not at all.
No black power.
No. No.
What is actually preventing you from taming them? I mean, removing.
Maybe when he comes to attack you, you disappear.
I will not disappear. I'll receive it. It's raw. But I until I leave here, I don't see myself as a normal human being here. That's me. When I'm entering, I'm just an extraordinary guy going inside. That's all. That's all. And I don't even have to come in here with a gun or with anything because I can't. We don't know what time this guy will be deciding to do something bad. Yep. Kinti here. Yeah.
But has he tried to attack to eat you before?
Yes.
And what did he do?
Well, the meal, I slapped the meal. I slapped him very hard and I spoke to him. You see, there's a spirit in us, each and every one of us, very powerful, that God has given to us. And I told him that what is in me is stronger than him. And I produce a sound. I have a sound I produce. When I produce those sounds, he listened to me quietly and then quails back. So when he's coming to me and I just make the sound, he has to quail back. Well, I use it for my dogs as well. It's if I make it right, I connected it to that. You can also produce any sound, but I use the sound and then he will silence. Yeah, yes, that's why I don't want to produce. Right.
So, what's their weight?
Well, the last time we weighed them, that's about 2 years ago. They should be going for like, the males should be going for like 200 to 250 or more pounds. And normally the males are bigger than the females. So for sure, definitely the female will be having lesser in kilo. Yeah.
Now, no, energy says, "Sebisa Cheddar say it is so far so good. No, or yeah, for business and accident." And I say yes. At the end of the day, for safari purposes. Say be a obi bag and say me di kan kai no. Or person be white tigers. And afa kwampo so no. Tigers no. Enyo one ne family nkwa edia. Ghana for edia. Nti ubi bia opese obehwe white tigers bia. You can even come there no abehwe wani so. Send ye tibia. Ebusia. In fact, here's some of the moments that I say, Iakotono. These are some of the stories I bet about Tiaman for agents. Okay, right now, no dear, Ghana for me is safe because maybe I them one question dear. I don't think so. Or make me appear about it because according to God, no component or the same me to about your James. In fact, send your man fancy one in Unki Kambubino and yeah, dear, these animals beat me a casse or mobile jumping unless, of course, say, yeah, maybe a my thing and I see Bibisa. Authentic press studios, making sure so be like subscribe and share. I'm a full bi ahwe.